All right, Bobcat fans, we're here inside the halls of Hallsville ISD. This segment sponsored by Roofmasters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Our guest today is world-renowned Mr. Larry Staggs. Mr. Staggs, how are you today, sir?
It's all good.
It's all good.
He needs no introduction. If you don't know Mr. Staggs, something is wrong with you.
I'm going to start here. We hadn't got the interview in a while, so the people home, how many years have you been an educator, period?
46 total, 44 here.
44 here. And
He taught Bam Bam and Pebbles.
if he taught you, he's been around a minute.
He was my freshman Algebra 1 teacher way back then.
Way back.
Well,
I was about 200 pounds lighter, and
yeah.
he
201.
had most of his hair back then.
I had all of it.
Well, that kind of goes into one of my questions. What's it like teaching a guy like Guy Walker? What was that experience like? Does it make you want to quit teaching or actually make you want to try harder?
No, he was an athlete and very typical to.
Yeah, deal with?
So he kept doing that. He kept assigning that crap that nobody likes to do, what's called homework,
Yeah,
and he expects you to do it.
I know.
I mean, who does that?
I'm going to tell you what I've learned now. I don't assign any homework.
So what has changed? So back in my day, we had a assignment book,
You did.
a notebook, and you did the homework. And about Thursday or Friday or sometimes Wednesday, Mr. Staggs go, all right, what everybody get the answer on number 25. If you didn't have the answer for number 20, or you handed a notebook to the person in front of you, and they looked through your little notebook, and if you didn't have 25, you got a 0 on that sucker.
You should have had 25 done.
Who makes you do all your homework? So what has changed, Mr. Stagg?
Well, the research, of course, I read a lot. Research indicates that homework is not productive anymore. Because the people who will do the homework are your people who are representing your school, they're gone all the time. The people who need other people don't have the helps at home. So if they'll just let me help them here, then that's really all I need.
Love it.
Simple research.
If I'd have known that back
Back in
If
the
I'd have
day.
known back
1984.
then, you wouldn't have had it.
See, back then also he was coaching softball also, and
Yes.
teaching. How in the world did you do all of that at once?
Because I'm very organized.
Where do you get that from?
My wife.
I was going to say from the
Not
wife.
from me, no.
What's the biggest difference, Mr. Staggs, from when you first started teaching to now with the kids, the environment? Just what's one thing you know that's a big difference?
Gee, it's called attention span.
Yeah, shorter.
Oh,
Social
tons.
media, phones.
It's all that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, yeah.
Do you have we always ask, and I'm going to really put you the hard-hitting question here, Mr. Staggs. Do you have a favorite student of all time?
No.
No. Guy
I'm
Walker.
sitting right here.
I was trying to throw you a
That's a
lob
loaded
there,
question
Guy
right
Walker.
What I know one thing has got to be different. The size of the school. You know, back we was over at the little high school.
Oh.
I'd say little back then, and it was painting in this monster.
This place was heaven. No, and it still is.
It
It still is. I wouldn't, if I was anywhere else, I would not still be working.
So the technology also changed from whenever we started. I started and you started plenty of years ago. It's got to be a whole lot different. The teaching aspect, you know, you walk up there, you just push a little button on the board instead of, remember the old overheads? Everybody had to do the overheads.
Yeah, I don't use it.
You still got to show your work.
Yeah, we still use books.
Yes, still got to show your work, partner. Now they don't have to chisel it in like when you went to school, but you still got to show your
We
work.
got the whiteboards for that now with the little markers.
Yeah, erase it.
You're not in stone and stuff like that.
So what all, Mr. Staggs, did you coach when you were here as a coach?
First year was football, basketball, and baseball.
Okay.
Second year was football and baseball.
And
Then you moved over to softball when?
After about 10 years, I got out because my 2-year-old daughter looked at me like, "Who are you?"
Just too
So
much?
I just quit.
Yeah.
Started driving a bus, and then when they got to high school, I started coaching softball because I had a couple daughters.
And what's more fun, the baseball or softball? You're
Softball-
a huge baseball fan, and I know
Oh, I
that.
am. But softball is a lot exciting.
It's
Of
fast.
it's fast.
It's fast.
It's quick.
But
game.
do I love baseball? Absolutely. There's I mean, that's the only reason I went to college was I want to coach baseball.
There you go.
Favorite baseball team?
Rangers.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Threw you another lob right there, Guy Walker.
That was an
trying to
easy one.
help you
That
out.
was easy.
What does Mr. Staggs do when he's not up here teaching all the time? What are your hobbies?
Cleaning my cars.
Okay.
No, I enjoy. If the weather's pretty, I wash and wax and detail my cars every weekend.
Favorite car of all time?
64 and a half Mustang, my first car.
Your first car. And I'm assuming you don't have it still.
No.
Wish you had it still?
Yes.
Would you still be driving it still?
Absolutely.
Now you had the Monte Carlo.
No, it was a Cutlass
Cutlass,
Supreme.
excuse me. How long did we have that car? You remember the gold
I
Cutlass?
do. I do.
I had that car 40 years.
I was going to say you had it when I was in school. I remember.
378 million miles on that thing.
Yes.
What's the top speed you ever got it at? A whole total 61?
He can't say
65. No, I don't see. No,
Yeah.
no. If you have a CDL, you get a ticket, you have to pay it.
You got to pay it.
You don't get to take a driver's ed.
So why did you get into driving a bus?
You want to know the truth?
Yes, that's what we're here for.
You paid more than coaching, and I'm home at 4:30.
How do you not, and I'm going to say this the most gentle way I can, not throw some kids out the window when you're driving the bus?
He has.
Oh, we're not allowed to talk about that?
No, I have. You used to could kick kids off the bus wherever you were.
See, my temperament would not allow me to drive a bus. I would be
You're
done.
a teddy bear. He talks a lot of noise, Mr. Staggs. He's a teddy bear. Last question for you, Mr. Staggs. You coming in now. What's,
We're getting ready to retire.
are we getting ready to retire?
Yes, sir.
I
I
did
got
not know
28
that.
days left.
28 days.
Yeah,
Are
he's
you
got a
going
big
to
board.
know what to do with yourself once you retire?
I just know I cannot stop doing something. When we had COVID and we were sitting at home doing nothing, it drove me nuts.
Well, bucket list. What is Mr. Stagg's bucket list?
Where you want to go? What do you want to do?
What do you want to do? See, mine, I want to see all Major League Baseball parks except for one.
You don't want to go to Houston, do you?
I've been to Houston.
Oh.
I don't want to go see Yankee Stadium. I can't stand the Yankees.
Beautiful. Beautiful stadium. Still got to go.
Can't stand them. I'm not going. Protest.
Now we're doing a house renovation.
There you go.
That's the bucket list. Working on the house.
I just make stuff up as I go. I don't have any.
I
I mean, I want to go see bunches of baseball games. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I want to do one of these days. Go see
All we
every
ask
stadium.
is you still come around here too. Still come around Hallsville and watch
I'm
games.
going to do my best.
Yes, sir.
Well, his wife's not retiring. He is.
She's not.
It won't be long.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
He'll be back.
Hey,
But-
fans at home, Mr. Staggs, thank you for
Yeah, thank
joining
you so
us
much.
inside the halls of Hallsville ISD. We'll see y'all next time.